Hi everybody, this is Vincenzo Vassallo, also known as Chase Boston or Cita Previa. I'm in Barcelona, Spain. It's today, summer 21, August 08, 2021, and I wanted to talk about some serious issues. One of them is called DEWs, Directed Energy Weapons. Also, that go with it, brain computer interface, which are your digital twin that they have created for you. There is some misnomers here that people don't quite understand, and I wanted to discuss this openly and honestly with everyone. The information that you're receiving from outliers, influencers trying to convince you on either a left or right issue is completely wrong. You're being lied to about this technology. The technology has much more influence over your mind and over your physical state. What they are trying to do to me right now is trying to take away my lower teeth, and they're trying to erode my nose. They do this not as they presume, they're trying to insinuate with drugs or with mental illness. This is done by the technology itself, okay? As you can see here, my lower teeth are being slowly eroded, and that is not because of drug use or whatever physical ailment. It is the directed energy weapons themselves. Okay, they come straight as a Wi-Fi signal from wherever they position you at, or it's positioned at. But it used to be an outside instrument that used to torture me. At this point, a few months ago, I downloaded some sort of frequency where now the destruction comes from my own body. Okay, it's difficult to understand. I know most people don't even realize what's going on, but what they do and what I've been trying to explain with my memes is that this all works behind the scenes, and it's all about setting your behavior. It's difficult to explain this on a literal level, and especially with people that don't understand this technology and what's really going on and how they're being affected, especially when your mind is interfered with and when your memory is being erased. And how governments and the occult entrap you to fight either a left or a right hand cause, how they influence your behavior, how they interfere with your mind, how noise campaigns and how people with street theater interact with your daily life. It's quite overwhelming, and even for me, and I've been living this life for 50 years now trying to avoid it, but it seems quite impossible, because if you do not play along either the angel, devil, martyr game, then you're made the scapegoat. So I've been a scapegoat for 50 years for not wanting to play along. If you do not play along, they use you as the guinea pig, just like they use everybody else as the guinea pig now. But usually the person they use first and they make a targeted individual are the people that don't play along. Okay? The people that do play along, the angel devil character, those are people that gave up a long time ago. It's colonialism, it's imperialism, it's the same exact formula. That's how they take things over. It's a rollover scheme. but you have to throw somebody else under in order to get something from it. And too many people have done that. And until we stop this system of scapegoating, of leaving people behind for the greater good, nothing will change. You will loop continuously in this fucked up world where you throw somebody else in the gutter for your well-being. I've seen a lot of influencers now trying to rile up violence and worthiness and righteousness, which is absolutely bogus, because it's the same people that are trying to tear down something that they themselves put up, but they're going to do with your blood, with your effort. They're all system physics. It's all about creating momentum and people that are angry in a normative that never ever existed. They created that normative. You do not know what is possible. You do not know what the physical body is capable to do. You do not know the double standards you're living on. And those people are putting you against each other. They want to see blood. It's a blood sacrifice. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We are playing the same loop over and over again. And this is going to be our future. Our fucking future. Anyways, I'm angry because they continuously take away my nose, which I'm not doing drugs, and even if I was doing drugs, it has nothing to do with it. They're trying to relate it and scapegoat it to it, so they can change your behavior. It's very difficult to focus because they keep erasing my memory, so I cannot give you concise information. That's why I leave comments and memes for people to pick up on. But it's not working. People just steal your information and twist it to their agenda, because the scapegoat doesn't matter. Even though our published information they use and they change it to their wording or whatever that is. There is no honesty, there is no sincerity, there is no authenticity out there. They're all lying to you. All these fucked up occultists, influencers, peddling gurus and authenticity and whatever they want to do, especially the fake okie dokie people, the hopey dopey people. They're all fucking lying to you. Where do you think the vertigo comes from? Where do you think mass psychosis comes from? This is not new. This is old. The Templars are doing this. That's how they clean up old. That's how they clear the forest with old, and so the new forest can clear again. They're doing it with your blood, with your death, with your body. The Templars are not your friend. The Templars are using you. Progress was never real. Progress was never real. Women, wake the fuck up. Anyways, if you have any questions, there's plenty of information on my site, Chase Boston, and Facebook, and also on on this new site that's called Minds, which I hate. That all the social engineering sites are fake. They're controlled from a third party, from a first party that controls all of them together. In my research, what I have found is that in real time they can ghost comments, delete comments, destroy comments, layer comments. It's all bullshit. You're all living in an echo chamber, being pinged from left to right. You don't know what's real anymore. Even before that, your synchronicities were fake. And the people you think you're your friends are not your friends. They're using you. Now I'm being tortured every single day. Things are being taken from me every single day. Physical things. Like my teeth. Like my nose. Like my body. It's being eroded slowly. If you think you're being made strong because you're a man, then you're a fool. You're a fucking fool. You're being used. Your muscles are being used. Set up. So you can die for it. And if you're a woman and you let this happen, what kind of fucking woman are you? What kind of fucking woman, stupid woman are you? All the influencers have a narrative. From Max Egan, the pretend good guy, to the most evil ones out there on the left. It's all handled by one hand. It's hard to believe, but it's all handled by one hand. Because they're looking for a blood sacrifice, they're looking for a culling. None of them are your friends. None of them are your friends. Forget astrotheology. Forget astrotheology. Let your cosmic circle jerk on the fucking line. Because they're just templates that continue to reel you into this personality loop that's not even yours. You're a spirit. Not a fucking template. Insiders, outsiders. Rollover schemes, that's all it is. Insiders, outsiders. The ones that are guiding you are insiders. This world is not worth living in limited privilege. It's not worth living in limited privilege. Because love does not exist in limited privilege. Do you understand? Love cannot exist in limited privilege. That's not creativity. There is no spark. I don't care about your elongated skulls, your giant stories, your narratives. These are all fucked up, old, tyrannical ghost stories that control your narrative. There is no other moment than this moment right now. Never ever is there another moment. And if somebody's telling you a lie and they cannot hold up to it, then they're telling you bullshit. Anyways, I wanted to put this on record to say that drugs have nothing to do with the erosion of my nose or the erosion of my teeth that I still have, but they're slowly being taken away from me by silent dagger, by subtraction. And I wanted to put this on record. I think all the influencers are complete scum, dirtbags, selfish, warmongers, and are taking advantage of innocent people that have absolutely no clue of what's going on a narrative that is completely false. There are no limitations to the human possibility. And you're being hoodwinked into something, and on a digital twin that is a copy of your astrotheology horoscope, which is not even you, on the cross you bear. So all these templates are designed on a personality that's not even you, and that's going to be your digital twin. And for that, for the rest of your life, once they copy your body onto that virtual twin, you're going to have to jump hoops for that fucking horoscope that you don't even know about, or the cross you bear, whatever that personality is that they want from you. Let that sink in for a moment. Anyways, I just wanted to put this on record that my nose and my body are being slowly microwaved with directed energy weapons, scalar weapons. It's not drugs. It's not mental illness, because they use mental illness for everything. They torture you and then say, why are you acting weird? Well, duh. What's wrong with you people? Why can you not see when somebody's being tortured or being destroyed on the street that there's a reason why they're there? They're not there by accident. Those people that are being tortured and are on the street are being destroyed, so you follow orders, so you behave. It's all about setting your behavior. And the more you let people destroy on the street, the more of a follower you are. The more of Ansprache you're doing. No, it's not order followers. It is Amtssprache. Which means Amtssprache, the language of the ministry in German. This is not new, this is old, this is ancient. Anyways, I just wanted to get this off my chest because they keep eroding my nose, and I keep seeing online things that are not true, and they're trying to twist this as some sort of drug disease or mental disease, and it's not. It's the dues, and those are the things that are going to control you when you have your digital twin. The digital twin and the dues are going to set your behavior through that carrot and stick behavior. You won't know what the difference is. You won't know if it's your physical body or if it's the drugs or if it's anything else. Because you can't relate anymore. You don't know the difference. And those permacults are not going to save you. Okay. That's all I'm going to say today, because I'm just so frustrated and I'm so angry and I'm so tired of listening and trying to comment on pages which nobody picks up, which nobody talks about honestly, while I'm being tortured and while things are being taken away from me and while I'm being left to die for nothing. For your utopian, stupid digital world that is going to fuck you over, basically. Anyways, just wanted to get this off my chest. Fuck all you influencers out there. You're assholes.